Hey, what's going on, people? This is Speederman here once again with another film review. And yes, I'm reviewing another film from Netflix. And it's been hit or miss with Netflix in the past couple of months. But I don't know. I saw the trailer, I heard about this film, and I was really intrigued. So the film I'm talking about is called I Am Mother. And this is a sci-fi drama thriller, I guess you could say. So this film is about this daughter or this girl. She has a mother robot. Right off the bat, I was like, "What the fuck?" Okay, this is starting off pretty weird. The whole concept's pretty weird. And yeah, her mother, is like a real mother. She takes care of her. They live in this underground lab or whatever. And yeah, she raises this kid. Well, the daughter is human, and she raises her daughter like like a real mother and daughter, relationship would be. So, yeah, and wow. So they live, and then she kind of like gives her this test where like this ethics test, just to see how she would act around people. And yeah, wow, this is one of those like cerebral sci-fi films. Um, but at first, you don't really, there's a lot of things that'll confuse a lot of the viewers when you watch this film, because there's like these little clues that, tell you, like if you don't get where the story ended, there's like these little clues that tell you, you have to really pay attention. Maybe watch this film more than once to know what you missed. So yeah, and that way it's very, it's very detailed, and it'll throw you off. It did throw me off the first time. I kind of didn't understand some of the plot twist, but yeah, the movie does a good job. If you watch it again, it does a good job of explaining. Now let's talk about just the way the film looks. The film looks very good for a Netflix film. Sometimes you can't really tell when you're watching CGI and just regular practical effects. And the way the robot looks and the other robots, I thought it was pretty cool design. I liked it. Um, I just think the whole concept of a mother robot is pretty original. I hadn't seen something like that in years, and I actually haven't seen a film like this in a long ass time. And I just really loved the whole premise of the film. And like, I'm surprised that Netflix is actually coming out with original stuff like this, to be honest. And I mean, the acting, Hilary Swank is in this film, and I only watched maybe like one of her films. Not really a fan of hers, but for this, I thought she did an okay job, I guess. But the real star of this film, I think it's the daughter, and they just call her daughter. She doesn't have really a name, Just call her daughter. It's really daughter, mother, and the woman, played by Hilary Swank. So yeah, the daughter really shines in this film, and most of the screen time is on her. You know, the film focuses on her and how she deals with all this chaos going on. But yeah, man, I would have the role played by the mother though. It's like exactly what like your mother would act like, and I thought that was pretty realistic. Like your mother telling you to do this, your mother telling you not to do that, and you skip this. Really a real motherly figure, and that's something that I like. They got that right down pat. Uh, but yeah, the only thing about it is that this film is almost 2 hours long, and it does drag, and it does drag a lot, and it does it takes a while, man, to get to the right to the point. I mean, right to the stuff that you want to see. But all in all, I would say, yeah. I mean, I recommend this more than any other film that I've seen from Netflix in the past. And yeah, I would definitely say check this film out. I give this film, quite honestly, I'll give it a 9 out of 10 because I enjoyed it, and I thought it was an original story. The acting was good, and it was better than what I expected it to be. And yeah, this only the only thing I didn't like was the runtime and some other minor flaws in the film. But yeah, a good sci-fi film. Even though I'm not really into sci-fi films, but this was good. You know, I'm not even gonna lie. This was a good film. But yeah, anyways, guys, we're almost to 100 subscribers, so make sure you hit that sub button, like, comment, share the video, and I will see you guys in the next film review. All right, peace.